Hello everybody, my name is Henrox and I hope you're all having a great day. I want to welcome you all back to the Sunless Sea. Today we have arrived at Visage and hopefully we'll find some fuel, some supplies. This is the port of Visage, where faces may not be naked except one, a stone monument the size of a village church, serenely gazing upwards, flourishing of years. Let's create a port report. A departing merchant gives you a confused account of crocodiles and honey cakes and something about ear blockage. To this you add your own impressions about the streets, layout close to the port, and types of commerce here. When the lights are especially bright, it's possible to make out the details of the profile of the great stone face. Well, let's go upwards then. All those who enter must play their parts. The sign is visible only after you've crossed the threshold. Let's check into the customs house. On the lower slopes, stone buildings, flat roofs, archways. In the architecture that lingers a memory of lotus and palm frond. The hill above is a face forever looking up at the ceiling of the Unterzee. No one inhabits its cheeks or the hollows of its eyes. Let's go to the customs office. I can pass one by one through a room guarded by a person in the mask of the moon moth. Very well. We will ask the significance of the mask. The moon moth explains each mask declares a different intention towards the denizens of Visage and must be accompanied by a suitable behavior. The frog is for visitors who, though perhaps clumsy and unfamiliar with the local etiquette, have come in order to observe local ways and to make uncouth comments about them. The locust is for those who seek profit in Visage and would carry away as many goods as possible. You prompt about the bat. Moon moth hesitates. Bat is an ill-omened visitor, sent as a messenger or a spy. Bat always dies. Well, let's take the frog then. Moon moth lifts the mask and places it over my head. The eye holes are large and they are fitted with spectacles. They improve your view of the environment, though you must look bulb-eyed from the outside. There is also a mechanism attached to the mouthpiece which magnifies any sound you make, even your breathing. You start to thank Moonmoth and it comes out as a booming croak. May you profit from your visit in knowledge, says Moonmoth, its wings neatly over its back. Well, that's not weird at all. Let's go to the library of parts, shall we? Stop at the lintel, enter the dark. A room of heavy stone, guarded by a golden statuette of a woman with outstretched arms. The scroll niches sorted to correspond to a variety of masks: the jackal and the lioness, the crocodile and dung beetle. A woman in mask of a lotus blossom is standing at a lectern, reading in silence. And I have to play my part. So I will study the scrolls in a bumbling way. Taking the nearest, you read it aloud, for guarding against the loss of the heart. Moonmoth takes it from you, rolls it tightly, and returns it to its niche. There are many ways of guarding against the loss of the heart, as there are different masks. It explains in the same light and in different voice. All right. Okay, let's visit the flood court. The flood court is a lone stone room with 2 ranks of columns on each side. Currently the court is ankle deep in water, though water stains on the stone show that the flood has often reached higher, sometimes up to the height of your waist. In a raised niche at the far end of the room sits a statue of a man with the head of a ram. He holds a jar from which water flows out onto the floor. Let's see. tastelessly compare this room to other bodies of water. Moonmoth watches inscrutably while you talk about other bodies of water that have impressed you more than this one. Deeper, clearer, colder. More densely populated with fish. Other denizens move away from you and towards one another. Your social function is well performed. I've done well then. Let's go end your performance and leave the island. You say farewell to the moon moth. It makes gestures you now recognize as agitation. Perhaps there were some other plan for you here, but no one consulted you about it. You have other things to attend to. Your last sight of visage, the moth smoothing the folds from your robe and hanging your mask on a peg for the next visitor. Well, they don't have a shop, so we don't have any fuel. What was good about going there? Gosh darn it. Alright. It doesn't matter where we go. We can't reach home. We can't reach London now. It's impossible. The Isle of Cats? We're not going to the Isle of Cats. Our fuel reserves are empty and we're nearly out of supplies. And alright. No, a rat barge. Aren't the rats my friends? Alright, we have to go north. We'll be without fuel soon anyway. We don't want to be caught by that without fuel. Let's turn off the lights. Head north. My friends, this might actually be the end of our trip. For now, anyway. We'll see, we'll see. Alright. Turn on the lights again. All is clear. The fuel is no more. Oh, we're gone. We're so dead. We're so screwed. Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. Let's pray to Salt. You lost a secret. Make a sacrifice to Stone. Make a sacrifice to Storm. Threw my crew into the seas. The blood of the sacrifice is black on the deck lights. The crew are silent. No one will look at anyone else. With a crash like a thunderbolt smashing cathedral window, a great stalactite strikes the deck. Two things become apparent. Firstly, it has fallen on a second crew member, crushing them flat. Second, it is improbably encased in a great bolus of coal. And we can go on. And we shall do so. Why are the rat barges here, and why are they unfriendly? No, no, no. Well, with 4.5 fuel, we can reach London. And we're outrunning the rat barge, so we'll be fine in that department. Maybe. Stupid me. Sacrificing to Storm the... I'll never do something so stupid again. Might as well sacrifice to the sun. All clear. Ship is falling apart. The fuel is low. I have no supplies. My crew will start to starve. I don't have the money to repair it. There's nothing. Nothing. Stupid. Damn it. Alright. Let's relax. Calm down. We can do this. We just have to get back and give the Admiralty a little bit of a heads up, tell them what's going on out there, and they'll not care. They'll not care. How much? We don't have any coins, so the people there in Quaker's Haven don't want to talk to us. Frick. All right. We're almost at London. We'll consume the strange catch. A volunteer takes a cautious nibble. It tastes good, she says, rather salmony. She takes a larger bite, something like by she's stone dead. Her face, a particular maw. We dispose safely of the rest of the catch. Yeah. And no. Reload. Butchered for supplies. That's good at least, but we don't have a crew. We don't have the coin. You know what? I'm not a particularly good Z captain. I can see this now. I give up. I retire. I'm a soldier, not a captain. This stupid sea, this stupid sailor has run mad. She roams the ship, cudgel in hand, smashing comrades to the deck. I'll try and capture her alive. Your crew brings her down in a shrieking heap. You drag her off below the deck. I'm the old fury! She's howling for a moment in the glim light. Her eyes seem to swirl grey of storm clouds. I'm never going out. I'll sell the boat, I'll retire, and never going out there again. Ever. The Z is not for me, obviously. Obviously. But we're soon home. We're soon at the docks. I'll see what happens. Breath of relief when we arrive. Collect messages. Someone always wants to sign on. Let's put the prisoner ashore. Let's hand it over to the orphanage. Two stern, netty men, the master's enforcers, drag the weeping prisoner down the gangplank. Don't worry, one of them says. You'll love it in the orphanage. Everyone loves it in the orphanage. Eventually, they chuckle. Your bosun won't meet your eyes for the rest of the watch. Well, we needed the money. What do you care? Oh, of course. Submit some port reports. Just the good old port of Abbey Rock. We've been to Abbey Rock. Let's give us some money. Been to Pigmote Isle as well. A visage. Yeah, the island that looks up. I don't suppose you find out what it's staring at. No, I didn't. But I learned a lot. I want some echoes. Yeah, let's talk with the Admiral. See if there's anything here. If we have anything, no. Let's see if we can... Admiralty docks. They can repair our ship. We have some favors with them. It's good enough for now. All right, we have some money. We have some money. We have to hire on some more crew. if we're to go out there. We have 5 crew now, so I am going to take a drink, and there is nothing you can do to stop me. I'm fortunate. Lost terror. Recent news. Someone whose name you do not afterwards recall. Oh, well, together you exercise the chill of the neath. When you wake, you're alone, but that's how you always preferred it. That's not true. It's not true at all. Alright, well, perhaps not. The alarming scholar. I have a memory of a distant shore, and I have a sea story. I have an outlandish artifact. I had more outlandish artifacts. I only thought I had one. Well, perhaps not. The venturing desires. Well, I have nothing for you. But I've changed my mind. I won't give up. Not so easily. Not like that. We'll buy some more supplies. 8 supplies. And fill up the fuel. We are going east. We're going east, I tell you. All the way past Shepherd's Isles. We'll go up to Hunter's Keep. We'll go to the Shepherd's Isle and then keep sailing east. We'll find something. I don't care about this Iron and Misery company anymore. I don't care. Not anymore. Our ship is full, our hold is not even close to full, but that doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Oh, lots of sailboats around here. Lots of... What? I must be hallucinating or something. It's dock. I have some news. Let's reconnoiter the island first. I've got some news. You ask this, oddly enough, she comes back with a far off someone screams. Alright, well, this time I'll eat with Phoebe. Phoebe has a story to tell of 2 lovers parted by water, of a raven that carried messages, a fragment of the moon. She beats time. Oh, I read this before. The storm's attention, I see. I've gained more supplies. Nice, thank you. Where's the sisters? Well, alright. Let's continue heading east. We have 5 crew, and if we're far east, by that time, if anyone dies, all right, let's go to the Shepherd's Isle. We'll deal with trouble when it comes along. Ah, the Shepherd's Wash, home to hermits, nuns, and shadowy businesses. I kind of like that. Shadowy businesses. Have you ever been a restless night? In the watches of the night, you pad softly past the hatch of the crew quarters. A man cries out softly in his sleep, desperately another. Inquire about their dreams the next morning. What did they see? The whole neath lit up like a snuffer mask. There's something in the roof, Captain. It's the roof. It's watching us. Eyes and a face. Eyes and a face. Yes. You say softly. You lay your hands on the sailor's burned forehead. There are storms in the roof. Hush. We won't join them yet. Alright, well, that's a nightmare if I've ever heard one. We'll go to the Shepherd's Isle. But we'll do that next time. You've sailed with me this far. I hope you'll follow me and continue sailing with me. You've seen me despair. and managed to crawl out from this stupid hole of despair, and now we're here, Shepherd's Isle, heading east. I hope you come with me. In any case, I hope you have a great day if you choose to leave here at Shepherd's Isles. Goodbye.